Hi there everyone, welcome to the Ukestuff channel and welcome to this product review of this item. It's called the Mute Flute. This is not ukulele related, but this is the channel that I use to put on all of my different educational materials, especially those that aren't technology related. And while this is technology related in the fact that it's made out of plastic, it's kind of a unique little accessory for teachers or maybe the home student with a recorder. And, there are a lot of memes and jokes about recorders and how loud they are. These are my favorite recorders that I use in my own teaching. They are the Halo recorders. There's both this and the silver. So this is the gold, this is the silver, by Parapol. The more recent versions will actually say Parapol on them. The older ones will actually just have the Angel logo, which is the company that builds them for Parapol. But anyway, right, you've got your recorder, and uh, people either love it or hate it. I love teaching it. Kids love playing it. I do teach with earplugs in though all the time. But you do get your kids that overblow and they get this. Sorry, apologies. Right? And they're doing that in your room. And what do you do then? Do you take away the recorder? Um, Generally, I will take away the headpiece and give them back this so they can still practice their fingerings on it. That's one option. But this is where the Mute Flute, and again, I sort of ripped it as I was taking out the package. You get like 6 in here. I'll be buying a bunch of these for next year. But what the Mute Flute does, it has 2 sides. It has one side that, if you see, there's like this little ledge here, and you put that into the window on the recorder up here. And if those little thicker sides is against, there's just a little bit of room for the air to get through, and it takes that tone to this. You can still hear it a little bit. Now, for a person practicing recorder at home, this would be ideal. So literally, I think I may be sending these home with every student next year, just so they can practice quietly. It's a great option. Now, if you have a student that just needs to be silenced completely, one side has that sort of Mute Flute logo on it right there. The other side has a Forte almost logo on it. And I guess that means is that you have actual no sound, because now this little plastic thing is closing off that channel to the window completely, and you shouldn't get any sound as I play. Let's see if it works. That means I don't have it in the right spot. Even less sound. Hardly anything at all if it's there. Now, that's on the Parapol. This was not made specifically to work with the Parapol, so let me show you a couple other solutions here. Here is a Kingsley recorder. They make a really cool recorder method called Be a Rockstar. I really liked it that I used this year, and I think we might be using parts of that in the future. Again, normal tone. Right? Put in the muting part, not the full silence, but the muting part, and we get this. And put it in the other way, and we get this. Even less sound. Or, how about this? I've got an IRC wood recorder. Original tone. All right. So I put in the muting function like this. Put it all the way up against this. And this, has a little bit of a different design. Almost no sound right there. Maybe if I pull it back a little bit. Okay, so I get a little bit of tone there, but then flipping it around the other way, it's completely sealed off, and we should get no sound. Or very little, basically none in a class. So, great little thing, just clips on. Unfortunately, they're probably a little bit more expensive than you'd like, but talk about a lifesaver. Now, I do know some teachers that will use pipe cleaners and somehow do that with a pipe cleaner instead. I like this option a little bit better. I like the colors because it comes in a series of colors. It'd be nice if you could buy just one color. I'm going to have to reach out to them and see if they would offer that to them. They're on Facebook, and you can check out the Mute Flute as well. They're made in Spain, which is kind of cool. So there it is, the Mute Flute. If you teach recorder or have a recorder that you want to play at home and not bother everybody, might be a great idea. All right, thanks so much for joining me for this video today. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll be back with some more stuff, usually ukulele stuff, in the future.